Oh, the energy. I need energy. You know what I mean? So look, I want everybody to take their right hand. Take their right hand. Look at it. Look at your right hand. Look at your right hand. Look at it in your hand, like wiggle the fingers a little bit. All right. Now turn it around and wave to everybody. Say, hey.
Hey.
How y'all doing? All right, let's do the other hand. I got something else with the other hand. Look at your left hand. Take your left hand. It might be weird for some of y'all. Look at your left hand. Turn it around and wave again. Hey. Y'all excited? All right, listen, man. Listen. For those of you on here that don't know me, my name is Woody Dangerfield. I am a 7-figure entrepreneur, and how I did it is called DM setting and closing. What is DM setting and closing? Literally, all those internet gurus that you see online selling all these high-ticket courses, whether it's $50,000, $100,000. I'm literally in their DMs closing their deals for them, making a certain percentage. Okay. And in my courses that I have, I'm going to be teaching people how to do the exact same thing. All right. But today is not about that. Today is about the 21 ways of what successful people do. So this is things that I've learned, and I want you guys to be able to implement those things into your lives, and it should be able to change your lives. Y'all got it? Y'all with me? Everybody understand?
Got it.
All right, good. But before we get started, I firmly, personally believe in God. And I have somebody here significant to me that has literally, she doesn't know this, but she's been more of an inspiration to me. And I don't even have to talk to her on a daily. I don't have to talk to her at all sometimes, but she is my godmother. And her name is Monica Young. This lady, she's my godmother, like literally sent by God to be my godmother. Years ago, well, my mother had me in church and God and everything like that before, but I forgot what age I was. I was very young, but my godmother that's on here literally was shot 5 times. Okay. She was shot 5 times and her husband killed himself with 1 bullet. She got shot twice in the chest, her hands, and I think she still has a bullet on the side of her face today. So this is my godmother, and she has been my testimony to help me believe and understand who God is, because anybody could have survived that. That's all I needed to know. So This is my godmother, and she's going to lead us out into prayer before we get started. So godmother, take the floor, please.
Okay, first and foremost, thank you so much that you would even consider me to want to lead in prayer. And I am just grateful to God to be here. And I'm also excited to see where God is taking you, as well as each person that's on this line. So we're going to have just a short word of prayer. Father, in the name of Jesus, we just thank you, God, for this day. We thank you for this time. We thank you that nothing happens by accident, and that this here, Lord, will be a divine plan of yours. And when you're in it, that means that it always will work out for good. So I ask, Lord, that you may touch Woody. I ask that you touch every person that is partaking in this venture here. I ask, Lord, that you may anoint it and may appoint it, and that you may be glorified in everything, and that everyone will prosper and everyone will benefit from it. This I ask in Jesus Christ and Master's name. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. All right, godmother, thank you. She's getting ready to go, because I'm probably about to say some stuff I don't want her to hear either. And I want to feel comfortable with saying those type of things. So godmother, thank you. Thank you. We really appreciate you. I appreciate your time. All right. So like I said, this is going to be like a conversation. Okay. I want you guys to get excited. I want you guys to feel my energy, because my energy turns up how you guys turn your energy up. These things that I have learned and that I'm processing right now is the things that made me who it is that I am today. It's going to change somebody's life literally today. You'll be able to implement the things that I'm telling you right now. Okay. So it'll be about, I'll say about 30, 45 minutes, no more than an hour, just depends upon questions. I want you guys to ask questions and intertwine with me. All right. Y'all good? Thumbs up. Y'all good? All right, cool. So let's get right into it. The first thing that we have is they show up every day. Okay. This is probably the most important thing of them all, is to show up every single day. All right. A lot of you whether wherever you work at, are you one of those people that, I don't know, got a fingernail, your fingernail is ripped off and you're gonna call off from work? All because your fingernail is broke. You know, that's not what successful people do. That successful person is going to go to work no matter what. You know, you have to show up. You have to go. The devil tried to mess with me this morning. Y'all can't know, but y'all gonna see me squinting. I got my notes. This morning, my left contact ripped. I went to go put another contact in. I ain't have a left one. So I got two right eyes, you know, in my eyes right now that could have stopped this from showing up. And I thought about it like, man, should I just cancel it because I can't see? No, I have to show up for you all. I have to be that person to give it to you all so you guys can do the same. Y'all understand? So the number one thing we got to do is what? Anybody say it. What I just say?
We got to show up.
There you go. Show up. We got to show up. We go to the gym every single morning, right? I show up at the gym because I don't want to be a fat ass. You know what I mean? I see people in the gym and I see people in tip top shape. Well, how did they get there? They showed up. They're showing up every single day. So that's what you got to do is show up. Anybody in here got an example of them showing up? What did you show up for today?
All right, I'll give you one. I got off work. I went to go pick up my daughter. I left work. My tire was good. I pulled into my grandma's parking lot. It was completely flat. I said, man, you know, I can just miss the Zoom, whatever. Man, I got out sweaty, changing the tire, put on the donut, came here, showered, hopped on the Zoom.
There you go. That's you took an initiative to go. That's what successful people do. We get the job done. You know what I mean? You could have not did nothing. You know what I mean? So kudos to you for that. Anybody else got anything else so we can move on?
I got one.
There we go. What we got?
Yeah, so we have like a key to the gym at our complex here that I moved into, and my roommate inadvertently hid it from me this morning, so I couldn't hit the gym room, but I just set up my mat at home and still got my body movement in, even though it wasn't weight. I just did it body weight.
There you go. See, I love it. I love it. Man, you know, I'm going to say this right. It's way off script, but I'm looking at it. We got 15 people in this room. There were close to 40 people that signed up. They didn't show up. So y'all are already ahead of the curve. Y'all are 15 people that did show up. You know, so it's all about showing up. So the next thing we have is they work harder than anybody else. They're the bull in the room. Okay. I ain't that bull in the room. You can ask my friends. Anywhere I go, I stand out. People, they can feel my energy. You know what I mean? I'm that person that come in, they like, damn, who is this guy? Be that person. Like, let people feel your confidence, because if you have confidence in it, whatever it is that you do, other people can see that. Mm-hmm. It's crazy how many people, and this is not because I'm just a big guy, people literally have told me that they're scared of me. So why are you scared of me? Is just you're that dude that I see that I want to be. It's been happening for me my whole life. You know, so y'all got to do the same. Just don't be shy. I mean, some people are shy, but all I'm saying is go after whatever it is that you want. Be that person that stands out in whatever room that is that you're in. Like they always say that people participate, right? They remember the first and the last person. I don't agree with that shit. You can put me anywhere in the order. I bet they remember who I am. You know, I could be second, third, fourth, or fifth. It don't matter. They're going to remember who I am. So remember that and be that person. You know, anybody got any example of that, of them showing up? You know what I mean? Or being that person. Anybody in here that person? Well, I'm the only one. I'm the only one. We can move on. We can be done with this in 15 minutes.
You ain't the only one.
Talk to me.
Go ahead, Marlise. You go ahead. I went first last time. Are you good? Well, a little fun fact about me, you know, I was doing pro football. I was trying out, and if you watch sports, you know, you do good in high school, you play in college, and, you know, give a shot to the pros. But I gave up my scholarship to help my mom when she was sick to the University of Vanderbilt. So I had to kind of start over, and I showed up. I'm showing up to combines against guys who got college scholarships, top tier nutrition. Man, look, they bleed just like I do. And we gonna see who hungrier. And I showed up. I show up in the cold. I practice after work and steel toe boots, you name it. Like I showed up. And, you know, now I got 4 championship rings right over there across from me.
Talk to me, man. Hey, man, you already in the mentorship too, man. I already see, just listening to this, you gonna be that dude. You already that dude. You just figuring it out. You in the process of it, man. Just keep doing what you're doing, bro. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Like,
appreciate
that's what it takes. That's what it takes. Anybody else? We done? Come on. I need energy, man. It got to be more than two people on here. That's a bull in the room. Who is that? That's it? All right, we can move on. Next, they have goals and purposes, okay? You must have a goal and a purpose. My goal is to make as much money as I possibly can. Money is not everything, but that is my goal. And my purpose is to help everybody behind me. I want to help people that is left behind. I want to help people do the exact same things as them. I want to mentor people. That's my goal and that's my purpose. And that's what I stand by. And that's what I'm doing here. I can guarantee you, every one of y'all on here, man, if most of y'all got my phone number, but if not, I'm here to be reached out to. I'm here to be able to, man, Woody, I got this problem because I want to help. I have a purpose and I have a goal, and that's to be successful and help everyone around me. Okay. A good example of that is, man, Jeff Bezos, right? This dude is the owner of Amazon. His goal, his purpose was to be the leading supplier in the world. You can't do anything without seeing an Amazon truck. They everywhere. He had a purpose and a goal. Mm-hmm. I think he can spend, Eric, you want him? Eric knows this. I read a quote the other day. I think he could spend $1 million every single day, and it would take him almost 100 and some years to be broke. That's crazy. Yeah. But this is part of that successfulness. This is what they do. You know what I mean? You have to be able to do that. You know what I mean? And understand it. All right. We'll keep rolling all along. They help other people. They don't hate. Listen, I've never been a hater. People hate on me. I don't even understand what hate is. You know, I don't understand. You're wasting more energy hating on other people when you could probably be doing something to help yourself. If you got time to be hating on people, you just neglected yourself or the work. You know, a good example of people that help other people who I listen to, I suggest that y'all do the same. He's a mentor. He's a motivator. He helps me all the time, you know, and that's Eric Thomas. If y'all don't know who Eric Thomas is, write that down. I forgot to tell y'all, get pen and paper if you don't. I definitely advise y'all to take some notes because I'm going to be throughout this whole entire thing just giving y'all inspirational people that has helped me in the process. But Eric Thomas, he has a whole bunch of stuff on YouTube. He's a motivational speaker everywhere. I've seen him in schools, colleges, webinars, seminar events. He's everywhere. You know, do you guys have any example of somebody that you would like to share that is helping others or that you follow? Any mentors that you guys have? Anybody got that?
Inky Johnson.
Who?
Inky Johnson.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Who else?
Hindsight on YouTube.
Okay. What else? Anybody else? Sal, what you got?
Mike Barron.
Oh yeah, well that's my mentor, baby. Mike Barron. We're gonna talk about him. Yeah. That's we're gonna save him for the end. Yeah, that's huge. What else? Anybody else?
Yeah,
Trey,
I got one. He on here right now.
Who is that?
My mentor, Mike Kimbrough.
There you go.
More Keenan, Rob the Bank. Just a few of them right there.
Mike, where you at? Who your mentor? I know you got one.
Man, can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, I got a few mentors. Obviously, Keenan being my first one, Myron Golden being another. I follow a lot of people. You know, I got inspiration from a lot of different coaches and gurus. You know, the ones that's actually legit, obviously. But yeah, man, just any one of those guys, you know, that have done tremendous things, have helped people, have motivated people, and you know, put a lot of money in people's pocket and changed people's lives. I definitely draw inspiration from all of those type of people. And appreciate it, Trey. What's up, man? What's going on?
Man, that's great, man. I hope y'all wrote all those people down because these are the people that you want to follow. Like, man, mentors and people that are helping others. Honestly, I can't speak enough about those people because I'm learning to be that person. I've always had it, but having a mentor to hold you accountable and push you to limits that you don't ever would have imagined is where you want to be. I can tell you this, if you don't have one and you're around the same people, let me know how successful those people are that's around you. You know what I mean? And success doesn't mean money though. You know what I mean? Success could be Like, how many people are happy every day? You know, we all go through certain things. Like, just wake up, praise God, and be happy. I'm happy every day. You know why? Because God woke me up. He woke me up to another day to say, okay, go do it today, son. You know,
Happiness
that's all.
is a choice.
That's it. You know what I mean? So that's what I mean by success. Let's go on. Let's move on along. They produce in life. Okay, man, this is crazy because I have kids, right? And I've seen something out of my kids that I've always had in me, and that's always wanting to be the best. Okay, all of my kids, they have it. They have it. I have a son that just graduated from high school, and he's a bowler, full scholarship. He averaged a 240 in bowling. Okay, 240. But you know what? Not one time did I have to tell my son go to practice. Not one time did I have to tell him to work on his game. Not one time did I have to tell him to keep his grades up so he couldn't. He's always been straight A's and B's the whole entire time. He has a purpose in his life. He's an actual inspiration to me because he's doing something that he loves. You know, he's taking something that he's loved and he keep on going with it. He's learning every day how to be a better bowler. He already averaged a 240. I'm like, damn, son, what you want to average 260? You know what I mean? I have a daughter. She's an actress, and she also is in bowling. And every time I go to one of her plays, like I just told y'all, that person that stands out, that's my daughter. Put her in any role, and everybody after the play is going to be congratulating my daughter because she puts that work in. That's what she wants to do. My youngest son, he's 12. This dude been getting straight A's since I don't even know how many semesters in a row. You know, I ain't never gotten straight A's. It's A's. I ain't thinking about no A's, but I'm just saying, I've seen my son literally wake up at 4:00 in the morning to study for a test. He's only 12. Like, dude, you are inspiring me to get up. And then at night, if he's sleepy, he'll be like, don't you got a test tomorrow? No, Dad, if I study now, it ain't gonna matter. I'm just gonna go to bed early and I'm gonna wake up in the morning. Hey, right on. You know what I mean? So have a purpose in life. Anybody here what is your purpose? What do you strive to want to be? What is holding you back from that? Something is holding y'all back from being that because we all have it. But you got to understand what your purpose is and just go. Don't let no distractions bother you. If your purpose is to, I don't give a damn if you're a waiter or a waitress, be the best damn waitress at the restaurant. Because how many of us have went to restaurants and the food could be great, but that waiter or waitress, if they ain't right, it kind of messes your whole day up. Like this dude can't even, you know what I mean? It makes you upset. Like, what's wrong with these people? Go be the best version of yourself. So anybody else? Anybody got a purpose? Anybody they know? You know, what is your purpose? Do you have one? Anybody want to share what their purpose is? I'm gonna start calling some people out. I'm about to be the only, y'all ain't gonna give me cotton mouth. Talk.
It's a lot of things, but just to narrow it down, when we had our talk, back in November for the mentorship, like I told you and Mike, I want all these kids, all these family members, when my time is done, I want them to look at a picture of me and be like, man, because he didn't give up, because he did X, Y, Z, my life is what it is now. Where they walk in a store, they're like, oh, you should kill some daughter, you should kill son. Now, yeah, you good. I want my name. Well, not necessarily my name, but I want to leave something where it can help generations that I won't be here to see in the most positive way possible. Yeah.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it, man. I love it. Let's keep moving because I'm telling you, listen, we got to go through 21. I think we only been through 5, and there's a lot of people on here that ain't said nothing. So if I start calling you out, get ready to get off camera. It's day. You on here for a reason. You here to get better, right? That's why y'all came, to get better. To learn what the successful people do. The successful people are not scared. You can't be successful in a cave. There's no way. So let's interact. Let's have some fun. I got a drink. Y'all want a little drink?
Not the twisted tea.
Man, let me get one. What?
Let's keep going. Where am I at? Produce. They take responsibility. They know that life happens because of them, not to them. This is big, right? Well, I'm about to touch on about hurt some people feeling. We all grown. When I say take responsibility for everything, take responsibility for others. I don't want you sitting up there, oh, he cheated on me. Oh, she cheated on me. And you're down about somebody else of what they did. You can take responsibility. Hey, you know what? The hell with that person. They just lost out on me. Take responsibility. Ain't no sense of being sad. What you gonna go? Sit in the house and cry in the pillow because somebody done cheated on you? No. Get up and go do something about it. Be better for yourself. Take full responsibility for everything in life. Because at the end of the day, like I said, I believe in God. That means that whatever has happened to me, good or bad, it all happened for a reason. It's a purpose. God is just trying to make you stronger. You know what I mean? That's all he's doing. He actually is preparing you for something else. Okay? Y'all understand? Y'all with me? Y'all good? Everybody good? Give me, everybody get off camera. Give me a hey. Y'all get it? Y'all got it? Y'all good? Tiffany. Am I helping somebody? Am I helping anybody today?
Right. Nah, yeah.
All right, good. What we got next? Unlike average people, they get daily actions to get better, faster, stronger, smarter every single day. What do I mean by that? Okay. Average people get a high school degree. Above average people, or really, really good people, go to college and get a bachelor's degree. Really, really, really good people get a master's degree. And then you got those people that go over and beyond that become doctors, and they didn't been in school in forever. They lawyers and all of those people. Those are really, really, really successful people. But then you got people that learn something, and then what they do is they keep going beyond that. You understand? I'll give you an example. An example of that is Warren Buffett. Okay, Warren Buffett is the biggest real estate entrepreneur that there is. This man literally reads, look him up, 6 hours a day, every single day to better his craft. You know, he's making all of this money, but somehow, even him being as successful as he is, he's still going over and beyond. This is what successful people do. It ain't about just doing it. It's about, do you want to go over and beyond? Who are you? Who do you want to be? Are you that person that say, I've accomplished this goal. Now that I accomplished it, I'm done. Or are you going to be that person that once you accomplish this says, what's next? You know what I mean? That's who you want to be. It's that what's next. You want to keep going. You know what I mean? That's what it is. Eric, where you at? Come on, man. Talk to me about it. Give me your example of what it is that I'm talking about being going over and above and beyond of what it is. What's going on? Talk to me.
So to elaborate more of what he's saying is just think about it as simple as this. If you are the type of person that gets up and you see a piece of paper on the ground and you walk over without throwing it away, but are you the type of person that's going to throw that paper away? Are you the type of person that's going to make your bed up every morning? Are you going to take it step by step? Are you going to write something down and execute it? Are you going to level up from that step and keep moving up? Are you going to start from the floor? And through that, it's going to be a bunch of failures, but you're not going to let that beat you up. You're going to go above and beyond, even when you got the headache. Y'all see me right now. If y'all been paying attention to me on this Zoom, I'm doing this. Y'all keep seeing me doing this because I literally been up since 7:00 last night. I'm yawning, but I'm still here. I'm still coherent and I'm still getting it done, period. There is no excuse at all. Didn't nobody have to tell me you got to, yes, I got motivators, all my team, all that. And I love seeing y'all on there because y'all are giving me more power. Y'all are actually waking me up, but that's going above and beyond. Just constantly doing that. And each day that you do it, you know what? You actually get stronger. You don't have to blow yourself out for it. Just do a little bit by a little bit by a little bit. Each day you're going to get better and better and better. And each year you're going to get better and better and better. And that's exactly what he's saying.
There we go. Okay, I found somebody I'm about to call on more. You know what I mean? Hey, how y'all like that? Was that good? Was that good? Y'all got some value out of that? All right, good. Anybody else before we move along? Y'all good?
Got to use it as momentum.
There we go. Momentum. There you go. There you go.
Once you accomplish something, you have so much more energy to accomplish the next. Like you already hit a win, you might as well just keep winning. Once you slow down, it's over with.
Yes. Keep riding that wave.
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
I like to relate it back to physics. Like an object in motion stays in motion, an object at rest stays at rest. I think that's the same with us as humans.
There we go. There we go.
Before I even knew I wanted to do in life, I used to listen to Steve Harvey's Morning Inspirations, and he said the road to road to success is always under construction. And I'm like, and then when I heard it, I'm like, hold on, that make a lot of sense right there. Like, yeah, so I get exactly what everybody's saying.
Cool. All right. Next, and this brings a little bit of what Eric just said. They're in alignment with their ethics and environment. Okay. Listen, are you that person that's going to steal some candy out the store? I used to be that person. I figure, Walgreens, they make a lot of money. This nigga ain't going to hurt them today. You know what I mean? I used to be that person. Are you constantly lying? You know what I mean? Are you constantly cheating? What are you doing to give yourself more value? Change that. You know what I mean? Successful people, ethics are better. I just ran into a guy the other day. He, that's crazy how stuff just come off the top of my head, but he used to, go to AA, he used to rob people. And when he was in AA, they changed him, right? He literally fixed himself. And he fixed himself by being in AA, by having mentors, by people coaching him and telling him. He's so ethically right now on point that he can't even litter. He can't litter because his life has changed. He called up the people that he robbed and told them that he robbed them and asked them how could he pay them back. This is what successful people do. Now he's, it's just amazing. You know what I mean? So just having a good ethics on an everyday basis. We all gonna fail though. You know what I mean? But just get better and better and better at your craft, and you'll be amazed how much easier everything else comes because God is gonna bless you. Trust me. Okay. All right, let's keep it going. The next thing is they seek solutions and don't get stumped. Okay? They seek solutions and don't get stumped. Shaquille gave a good example of that earlier, right? Let's say you going down the road, there's a branch in the road. You on your way to work. Tree is in the road. Are you that person? This is what unsuccessful person would do. Damn, it's a tree in the road. I'm gonna turn around and go back home. I guess I ain't supposed to be at work today, Or are you that person that gets out and try to either go around it, try to move it, try to do whatever it is that you can so you can have a successful day? Who are you? Which person are you going to be? Listen, so people will figure out a way to move this branch or get some help or do something to get to work. Unsuccessful person going to turn around and go back home. Y'all got me? Y'all understand where we at right now with it?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Anybody got anything to say on that? Any questions? Any comments? No? All right, man, y'all quiet now, man. What the hell? They learn lessons. Hey, they learn lessons and don't dwell on failures. Okay, we all have been there. I embrace failure now. I really enjoy it. I love to put myself in a situation where I possibly can't fail because I want to see who I am. You know what I mean? I want to see what I can do with it. But the unsuccessful people, let's say you fail at whatever it is. Let's say you, a good example would be Kobe Bryant when he first came in the league and he airballed his first couple shots in the playoffs. If he wouldn't be Kobe Bryant if he dwelled on those failures. He would have went to shit. and never became Kobe Bryant. He didn't dwell on that. He told himself, man, my legs wasn't there. I got to get better. I got to get stronger. I got to get faster. And now he became one of the greatest players of all time. One of them. So who are you? Are you that person that sits at home and, oh, my life sucked? Or, oh, these things keep happening to me. We're seeing all these other people be better, be greater. Don't dwell on those failures. Embrace it and figure out a way to get better. Get your ass up and say, you know what, devil, you ain't winning today. Whatever you dished out to me, I can take it, because guess what I'm about to do with it the next day. All right? Mike, what you got? Give me something on something that how do you view failure?
How do I view failure? Man, failure is something that literally had to be done in order to get to the level that I am now. I failed so many times in my life, and that's the reason why I continue to go, because I know failure leads to success. You know, it's really all about doing the things that you know that you have to do. Because if you never do anything, you're never going to know how to get to that next step, right? So basically what failure does is it helps you understand what to do next, right? So you're like, okay, well, it don't work that way. Let me go ahead and try it like this. You get what I'm saying? But if you never try nothing, you think everything is so difficult that you never get to the next level. And the reason why majority of people in this, why they call it the 1%, only 1% in this world are successful on a monetary level, because that's what we're talking about here, right? You can talk about success and, and other things all we want, but everybody wants money, right? Everybody wants to get to that next level because money solves a lot of problems, if not all of them, right? So,
Yep.
Majority of the people that are successful is because they are not scared to fail, right? They're not scared to fail. Everybody else is just so scared to fail on what everybody else is going to think of them or what they go think of themselves. Some people don't do nothing because they don't want to face the reality of who they know they are. Most people know exactly who they are, and they know they're not capable or cut to do certain things. So they rather not even try and stay in that what if category just to not know for sure that they could. So, like I said, with me, I like to know I ain't shit in certain categories, because that means I need to get better in that in order for me to get to wherever I want to get to in that particular category, whether it be in the gym, whether it be, monetary, whether it be in relationships, whatever the case may be. Like I say, I tell Wood all the time, like, my failed relationships, it has led me to say, like, all right, I don't want to be the hurter no more. I'd rather be the hurtee. You see what I'm saying? Because I've done so much, I've learned to literally position myself to not do those things anymore. And that's the same thing with business. That's the same thing with whatever it is that you're trying to do. As long as you continue to do it and you continue to fail at it, then I can't do it that way no more. You got to try it a different way. So that's what I get out of it.
Man, that's excellent. That's excellent. Hey, it's I'm glad that you just said that, man. Hey, for those of you that don't know, me and this man, Mike Kimber, have made a tremendous amount of money together. This is not only he's not only just my best friend, he's my brother. I just can't say enough about him. And I'm glad that he's on this call, because he literally is a millionaire. He literally is a millionaire, and he's sharing some of the same things of how he deals with things. So for those of y'all that I don't know where everybody's financial situations is, but these are the things that successful people do. You know what I mean? Like I want y'all to take what y'all learning today and go and start doing it. Just don't come here and tomorrow be the same thing. Don't be the same person. Tonight, it can start tonight. Start applying this stuff so you could be a better person, man. Y'all, I'm sweating, man. Y'all good?
Yeah.
We digging now. We going somewhere with this now. Y'all happy? Y'all understand everything's going on? Anybody got any questions over anything that we went over so far? All right, good. Let's keep going. Create opportunities. They don't wait for them. Wait, was that what I was at?
Yeah.
I felt like I skipped one.
I don't think you did.
Okay. They create opportunities and they don't wait for them. Okay. So, like, again, are you that person that when a situation happens, what do you do? Do you figure out a way to create, or do you be that person that just say that's it? Okay? If you're that person that will figure out a way to overcome any obstacle, you're going to be successful. Successful people create a situation that's going to better themselves.
Mm-hmm.
They don't look at a situation and just, I'm done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They go harder. They figure it out. They seek help. A lot of people are scared to seek help, right? Sometimes you might need the help to help you create a better, for yourself. Don't be scared to ask people. Because if you don't ask somebody and you fail, now you can't create a better situation for yourself. And now you're still stuck where you at and you're still down. So wake up and realize, okay, you don't like your situation. You're tired of your job, right? You're tired of the people at the job. Well, are you getting your resume together to get something better for yourself? Or are you just going to stay there and be miserable?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Or maybe you're that type of person like me who don't like to work for anybody. Man, I was working at a company called Diageo. I see Yancey's on here. I used to work with him. Man, that job kicked my ass 12 hours a day. You know what I mean? Working 12 hours, 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. And then I got to the morning shift. Then I'm with the bosses. I couldn't deal with them people. Y'all can't be telling me what to do. I did go to school. I do got a degree, and y'all got a degree. I ain't create a new situation for myself. That's why I'm stuck here. But I wanted to be an entrepreneur because I didn't want to work for nobody.
Mm.
You know what I mean? That was my version of being able to create something for myself. So my question to you all that are on here that don't like their situation, what are you going to do to change it? What you gonna do to change it? Somebody give me a seat. One of y'all in here in a situation that y'all don't like.
You like honesty, right? I could tell you like honesty. I'm going to keep it a being with you.
Go ahead.
I got kids. I'm the healthiest person in my family, older than 6 grandkids. My family relying on me, my kids, and myself. I stay up 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm going to be honest. I look at all the mentors, the mentees pages, like what can I learn from them? Even if we don't have a conversation, what can I learn? Because at my job, I realize if I don't make a difference, ain't nobody. I'm grown. I'm a grown ass man. Ain't nobody coming to save me.
Right.
Like, if my mom was here, what would she say to me? She would say, "Get up." Like I can't. If I don't change something, I'm gonna have to go back in that job tomorrow, the next day, getting bossed around by somebody that's younger than me, that doesn't really have the qualifications or really don't even really see past that job. They think that job is the best thing, and it's not. And I see better. That's why I got to make a change, because if I don't, nobody is.
Yep, I like it. Hey, come on, man. Tiffany, guess what? I'm about to call on you next. So prepare.
Hey,
right? You ready? Yo,
man, that's why I ain't on camera. Man, that's why I ain't on camera now. I just left that here. Oh,
see, man, he already know. Actually, hey, we'll talk, bro, man. Man, good to see you though. Even though I can't see you, I see your name, man. You know I love
man,
you.
I'm here, bro. I'm here, bro. I just got out.
I'm about to help change you too, though. Watch this.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Tiffany, get ready. This one for you. I'm gonna go first, and then I'll call on you. So I'm prepared. You ready? My girl. Don't waste time. I think that's what we at, right? Don't waste time. Don't procrastinate. Okay? Man, this was one of my hardest things because I am a big procrastinator. Okay? My mentor right now is telling my ass, he just told me, no, listen, he just told me in front of 40 people that I'm slow. Okay? You moving too damn slow. Like you got all this opportunity to that I'm giving you to even better what it is that you're doing, and you're moving too slow. You know why I'm moving too slow? Because I procrastinate too much sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But I was just with him last month. Okay, let me tell y'all, my mentor makes $1.2 million a month.
In one business.
This just one of them. A month. Okay. I lived with him for a full week. I'm going to give y'all this is what I mean by not procrastinating. This man, again, one business is making $1.2 million. His alarm is set for 4:00. I'm in the guest room. He texts me, Woody, we're leaving in 15 minutes to go to the gym. Okay? We go to the gym. The timer is on as soon as we walk through the door. Woody, we're doing your workout today, but guess what? We're doing this shit in 45 minutes. At the 15-minute mark, Woody, we got 30 minutes left. The 30-minute mark, Woody, we got 15 minutes left. He ain't wasting no damn time. We get out of the gym. We go back to his house. Okay? Instantly, he sits down and he's got this music playing and he's writing out all his goals that he wants to accomplish every single day. Man, y'all better be, this stuff I'm giving y'all is from a millionaire. This stuff definitely needs to be wrote down. Okay? He's writing down all of his goals off a 5-minute song that he wants to accomplish for himself. After that, we're done. I have to do the same. After that, I go and I take a cold shower. Man, Mike, no, I hate cold showers. Can't stand cold showers. That's all mental, though. You got to be mentally strong to hop in a cold shower.
You sure do.
I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all, this is no joke. This is real. This is the things that successful people do. After the cold shower, we go down. My mentor literally pays a guy $50 an hour for him to read a book. He reads a chapter to him every day. Why is he doing that? Because I asked him, I said, man, how do you get all this information? Like, he's always got something to talk about that's good because he's reading. We don't read as people. The information has been there. It's right in our face. But you got to read. So he reads to his random person. But I don't even say nothing. I sat there and I literally watched my mentor read a chapter. He read the chapter and they got off the phone and he paid the guy $50 because he knows if he doesn't do that, he ain't going to read the book. So don't procrastinate. Soon as we're done with that, we to the office. Woody, you got to get your webinar done. Needs to be done by 10 o'clock. We got to go to a podcast at 11. We got to Zoom to 1. Like, dude, when are we going to sit and do not do nothing? And my mindset was like, well, damn. If this dude is making all of this money, how in the hell is he working 50 times harder than me? Y'all got to get that in y'all mindset. And it ain't always about money, but it's about being the best version of yourself. Come on, man. I'm sweating, man. I'm giving y'all this information. Y'all ain't got nothing to say. Come on.
Let me
go ahead.
Let me piggyback off what you were saying, man. You know, and I've seen how Mike Barron move. I was down there with you. And everything that he's saying about this guy is true. And what it reminded me of seeing him, it reminded me of me, but me at a very, very lower scale, right? Because obviously this dude making $1 million a month. You know, I made my first $1 million in 10 months, right? But the things that struck me were his routine, right? And the way that I did that is because I was forced into a routine every day where it really started the night before, right? It started the night before when I would have to print out my orders, right? I would print out all of my orders, right? For those of you who don't know, I made my first $1 million from a skincare brand, right? So I would print out all my orders. It would be like 200-300 orders, right? I'm printing all this out on a printer or whatever the case may be. I got to sort the orders out, right? Between who ordered what, whether it be Slimming Gel, I was selling button enhancement cream, breast enhancement cream, all this stuff. So people ordering combos, I got to split all of that out, right? So that's how my day really started, right? That's how it started. About 10 o'clock at night. This would go to about maybe 2 o'clock in the morning. I would go to sleep. I would wake up at about 7, and I would have to get my gym. I would have to go to the gym right away, get it out the way, right? 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, I'm back at home. Guess what I got to do? My people that's working with me are coming to pack orders. They're at my door at 8 a.m. coming to put the products in the jar, put the labels on, put the shrink bands on, sort them all out and all that type of stuff, get it all ready, right? what am I doing? I'm literally getting orders ready for the next day while they're doing that. When they get done, it's about 5 or 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Guess what I'm doing? I'm taking the stuff to the post office, right? All right. By the time I get done with the post office, it's 8 or 9 o'clock. Guess what? It's around 10 o'clock again, right? 10 o'clock is when I start printing the orders out again. When did I have a break? I didn't have a break, right? So the only break that I created was that 7 in the morning where I had to keep myself in shape. So everything he's saying about this guy is 1000% true. And everything he's saying about everything successful people do, that screen that he got back there, these things came from a legitimate bona fide millionaire that's on his way to being a billionaire. You can't let time just pass during the day like that. If you guys are actually following these steps that he's giving you guys, he's giving you steps from somebody that's on their way to being a billionaire. And if you guys start implementing all this stuff, your life is going to change instantly, like you said, because you're going to notice changes in your life that's successful. The first thing, listen, before you can make $1 or any type of money that you really want to make, you got to start seeing changes in your personal life first, because your personal life is going to affect your financial life if you don't get that together first. People are going to disturb you. That's why they be like, get rid of the people that's causing you distraction. Get rid of bad relationships. Get rid of this. Stop eating this. Stop eating that. Because all of these things is going to mentally break you where you're not going to be able to follow that routine every day. That routine fall off one day, that next day is going to be hell. Trust and believe that. The next day is going to be hell. So write all of these things down and get it inside your head to start doing these things now. Even if you don't have a project that you're working on, work on yourself with these successful things so that when that project does come along, it'll be so much more easier to dive into.
Man, excellent, bro. Appreciate that, man. That's right on. So that being said, you just heard that from him. You heard that from me. Tiffany, I didn't forget about you. I want you to tell me something that you're procrastinating on, and I want you to tell me what you're going to do about it right now. You procrastinating on something. We all do. What is it?
What am I procrastinating on right now that I'm not going to be doing tomorrow?
Yeah, that you want to work on so you don't.
Man, it's getting my daily routine, man. Waking up the same damn time, write my goals, affirmations, cold fucking shower, having something on my calendar for every single second. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
Keeping the momentum though. It's one thing to do it 1 to 3 days, a week. It's one thing to stay consistent at that shit every single day.
Yeah, that's different.
So, yep, the consistency is key. Anybody can do something tomorrow. Can you do it 3 days in a row? Can you do it 5 days in a row? I think they say something like if you could do something 21 days in a row or something like that, then you're there.
Right.
You know what I mean? That consistency is real though. You know what I mean? Like my goal is to get in the best shape that I possibly can. I got a friend right now that looks awesome, but he's doing it every single day. You know what I mean? You gotta stay with it. Y'all gotta stay with it. Most of us quit too early. You quit before you can even see the results. You know what I mean? You gotta stay with it. Tiffany, baby, we can't hear you. I don't know. Maybe try something, but you come back around. If you playing with it, just start yelling, and we'll stop and let you speak. But where we are, let's keep going. They make others around them better. Okay, that's probably one of the best things you could be is make the people around you better with whatever it is in life. You know what I mean? A good example of that would be I like sports. So I'm gonna use some of y'all might not know Tom Brady. Let's use Patrick Mahomes, football, right? You know what I mean? Patrick Mahomes, when he first came to the league, he won a couple of Super Bowls. But one of the things that they were saying about him was, dude, you got the best coach, you got the best wide receivers, you got everything that you need. We don't know how great you are because you got everything. You got everything every quarterback would want. We could put anybody in your shoes and they can win. But they didn't know who Patrick Mahomes was. Silly thought that he wasn't that good. That is until he lost one of the best receivers in the game, Tyreek Hill, and they still won a Super Bowl with the team that they had. He knows how to make everyone around him better. That's what y'all got to do, because guess what? My craft and what it is that I'm doing. If I'm doing better, right, and I'm making people around me better, makes us great as a team. I'm building that right now. Some of these people in this group right now are helping me right now. Who is your team that's helping you? Is my question.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you making better? Because we all gonna fall. We all gonna stumble. You need somebody to pick you up. You think I'm gonna let Mike fall? You think I'm gonna let Eric fall? These guys call me all the time. We call each other all the time. What's going on? Man, I'm down. Okay, then get your ass up. We're gonna go do something. We ain't about to just stay down. You know, so make everybody around you better because it's gonna help you. Okay. Let's keep moving. What are we about? An hour in? Okay, let's move a little quickly here. Operate with abundance. Okay. Are you that type of person that go to the store and let's use women. You got a pair of red shoes and a pair of black shoes, and you don't know which one you want to get, right? The reason that you don't know which one you want to get, more than likely, is because you like them both, but you may not have the money to get it, right? Forget it. Get them both. And if you can't get them both, you need to put yourself in a situation where you can get them both. You know what I mean? We all like things. We all want things, right? Everybody wants stuff in life. But most of the stuff we can't get is because we just simply can't afford it. You know? So what are you going to do to change yourself? So when you are in a situation where it's a this or that, what are you going to do so you can get whatever it is that you need? This is what successful people do. They're figuring out a way. Okay? Let's keep going. And then I'll wait with abundance. Successful people do. They think winning, they talk winning, and they win. We got a real good example of that. I like sports, though. And sports people, these greats, they stand out to me for some reason. Tiger Woods, right? He was young. They think winning, they talk winning, and they win. When Tiger Woods was very, very young and he won his first major or around his second major or something like that, he got a reporter. He asked him, reporter say, what's your top 3 golfers of all time? He listed, I think it was Gary Player. He listed Jack Nicklaus, and he named himself. So the reporter was like, how did you name yourself the greatest of all time when Jack Nicklaus got 18 majors or whatever? You know what I mean? Tiger Woods was like, no, that's cool. So dude was like, you think you're going to get 18? Tiger Woods said, no, I don't think I can get 18. So the guy said, well, how do you think you're going to be the greatest of all time if you can't beat the person that got 18? Well, man say, I said no to 18. I think I'm going to do more. That was his answer. Because he's thinking he's the best already. I want y'all to think that y'all the best already. Put it in your mindset that you are the best. That you can beat anything and anyone. Like I said, be that bull in the room. Be that person that stands out, that goes over and above. There's nobody better than you. Oh, I love all of y'all, but ain't none of y'all better than me. That's how I feel. I am that man. I am that guy. That's how I feel. You are too. There's nobody that should ever be in a room with y'all that y'all can simply say that somebody's better. Bullshit. No, they're not. And if they are, they just learned these 21 things of success. They just apply it. That's all that they're doing. And you're not applying it. Y'all understand? Y'all get it?
Yeah.
That's real.
All right, let's go.
Joe.
They have high standards and self-respect and beingness. Okay, listen. Y'all are on here because y'all have gravitated to me for some reason. Everywhere I go, people love me. Be that person. You know what I mean? There's no place that I can go where they don't say, man, that's a cool dude. Man, I like that guy. We have a presence that people can feel. Be that person. Stand out. If somebody don't like me, I don't know. I don't get it. But you know what? I don't care if they don't like me because guess what? If they don't, I don't need them around me anyway. So what's the point of having them around? There's nobody that can really say that because that's who I am. Be that person. Be kind. Be nice to people. Don't let nobody run over you, though. We ain't doing that. That ain't what we doing. Because guess what? You are him or you are her. Okay? Y'all got it? Y'all good?
Yes, sir.
Next.
Let's go.
They have high standards and deliver. Okay? This is kind of like the same, but this is about like believing in yourself. You know, like I wake up in the morning, I tell myself, man, I'm fine as hell. You know what I mean? I'm about to kill them today. You know what I mean? Somebody gonna see me today. You know what I mean? I feel good about yourself. Tell yourself that you're beautiful. Tell yourself that you're doing well. Tell yourself that you're going to make it. Look yourself in the mirror and say, you know what? I'm about to kill this shit today. Ain't nobody stopping my joy today. I'm about to conquer the world today. Now that mindset.
Yeah, be confident.
Thank you. Be confident in yourself. Because guess what? Listen, people feel my confidence. Even when I may be on some not feeling like it. You know what I mean? But what happens to me, this happens too. Like a lot of people be like, man, what you're doing this, you're doing that. But they don't know sometimes I don't feel like being that person. I'll be like, man, I feel like shit today. But then when I get there, right? Remember what I told y'all, be that bull in the room, something overtakes me and I can't handle it. You know what I mean? And that's gonna be what it is that my mind is already trained and set to be. Because I feel good about myself. I feel beautiful about myself. Feel like that. That's what's gonna make you successful. Okay? Let's keep going. These successful people do. They maintain control and cleanliness of the area environment around them. Man, the best person that I know that does this is this guy on here. His name is Eric Giles. This mod would come to my house in my area and clean my shit up because of it's all over the place. Okay? The people that are successful make their bed up every day. Did y'all know that? You know what I mean? They in the house with their bed not made up. Keep the area around you clean because it makes you feel better. It's a better presence. It's hard to operate when shit's all over the place. You know what I mean? You want to keep that shit clean. I got a story, man. Mike, this is crazy, man. He got this barber. We call him FAB. His name is Brian, but we call him FAB because he like 50 years old. Fine ass man. So we call him fine ass Brian, right? So Brian, he went over there to get his haircut. This is, he was late. So he went up there to get his haircut. The neatest dude of all time. But Kimbrough saw something, but Mike saw something at his house that he liked. Do you know that this dude? So I say, man, what you doing? Man, I'm about to clean my office. My office is junk. He buying plants, TVs, all kind of stupid shit. What you on? You know what I mean? Because he realized that in order for his brain to be able to operate a little bit better, because of what it is that he was doing, he needed his area around him to be better. Operate with cleanliness. This gonna make you feel better. It's better than around in dirt. Just give it a shot. This is the things that successful people do. Let's keep it going. I'm about to ask you questions because we're almost done now. They possess certainty, knowing that they put the work in. Okay? Now, here's the thing. This is where that confidence comes from out of successful people. Like, once you do it, your confidence goes way up because guess what? You know nobody can beat you at your best. Mm-hmm. You can't be beat at your best. But sometimes you do, though. And guess what? Is it better to get beat at your best? And you say, damn, that dude was just better than me today. Or do you say, you know what? I should have worked out a little bit longer. I didn't prepare for this fight like I should have. You want to feel that presence that you know that you gave it your all. Quick story. Kobe Bryant again. This is Jason Williams' story, if y'all don't know. Kobe Bryant, one of the best players of all time, right? He was practicing in his gym. Jason Williams is a rookie in the league. He sees Kobe Bryant working out. Jason Williams goes to practice, right? Kobe Bryant is working his ass off. He was sweating before Jason Williams got there. Kobe Bryant did not leave that gym until Jason Williams was completely done with his workout. They were playing each other the next day. You know why Kobe Bryant didn't leave? Because he wanted to outwork and he wanted to outperform him and he wanted to mentally let Jason Williams know it don't matter what the hell you do today. You're not beating me today. And he proceeds to drop 45 points on him the next day. Y'all get where I'm going with this?
Yeah.
You got to have that dog mentality that and feel like I'm the best and put the fear in other people. Not I'm trying to hurt people. I'm just saying I'm here today. You get me? I'm here today for y'all. Am I delivering or what? Am I delivering or not?
I feel you.
What am I doing?
Yeah, you're delivering.
Thank you. You know why I'm delivering? Because I've been told to give 500% at everything that you do. And that's all that I can be. I'm giving y'all everything that I have. And as long as y'all with me and keep watching me grow, I will always do. I'm going to do that to the day that I die. I do it for my kids. I do it for everybody. Because that's what I'm here to do. That's my purpose. All right? Let's go. Let's keep going. They know they can achieve anything and don't accept failure. I mean, we've even been talking about this all day. If damn, why is this so late? This should have been up there, as far as I'm concerned. Don't accept failure. Failure should make you stronger. Because guess what? Failure's gonna come though. There ain't nobody in this meeting, there ain't nobody in this world that haven't felt failure. The question is, what do you do with the failure? That's it. That makes the person in you. Who can deal with the failure and who cannot? Because I'll leave this on this. I can tell you this. I know somebody that do like failure. It's the devil. And he gonna keep kicking you if you let him. If he know where you weak at, he gonna attack the hell out of your ass because you weak. Got that belief. Accept the failure. Believe in God. And you got it anyway. What the hell you worry about what the devil talking about? She talking about nothing. It's not.
Amen.
You know what I mean? He really ain't. He's just here to just make you be a failure and not make you be successful. The devil pissed right now that I'm giving y'all this information. I can guarantee you that. No?
Napoleon Hill.
Hey, last thing. All right, we're going to wrap this up. They got excuses, they make adjustments. Okay? Don't make excuses about anything that happens in your life. Like my man said, oh, the tire got flat. Okay, so what? Guess what? People have flat tires all the time. What does that mean? Nobody give a damn you got a flat tire. Keep going. Don't make excuses. I'm not going to go to the gym today. If I don't go to the gym today, am I going to get in better shape? No. I got to get up and go. I can't make no excuses. The people that's around me ain't making those excuses. Successful people don't make excuses. We done with excuses. After today, none of y'all on this damn call should be making no more excuses. All right? That's what we going to do. Damn the excuses. We going to go forward. Okay? Y'all good? Everybody good?
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Sir.
Yeah. All right. I think we are wrap up, right? What do non-successful people do? Y'all got all the successful people do. What do non-successful people do? Everything on the list that I just stated. They ain't doing none of that. There's some of y'all on this call today. Y'all got the sheet, right? Everybody downloaded it? Did y'all get it? Download it?
Yes, sir.
Study it?
I couldn't download it.
Me either. I need the link again.
All right, put the link in the chat for me, guys. They'll put it in there for y'all. But that's what you got to do, man. You got to take this stuff that I'm giving y'all today, and it's going to make y'all better at everything that you do in life. I don't care what it is. Go after it. So, how do you get better? Because a lot of y'all take this information. Oh, I got it. Woody, pump me up. You know what I mean? He gave it to me. How do you get better? Books, audio books. Okay, is a good one. Get you some audio books. Get you some encouraging stuff. When you wake up in the morning, stop watching TV. Stop watching Sports Center. It's something that's going to encourage you to be great today. Read. Okay? I'm not a reader per se, but I'm learning. I got ADD, so it's hard for me to pay attention. I ain't gonna lie. I can't be reading. You know what I mean? But I don't have a choice. My mentor is doing it. So I've been learning to read more. And if I can't, I got it in my audio. When I'm in the car, I ain't listening to music no more. I'm listening to stuff that's going to make me a better person. And if I don't feel like listening to that, I'm listening to some, y'all heard the music that came on today. Listening to the music that gets me zoned out. Zoned out. Who said trash? Who was that? Talking shit. What you listen to? Rap? But no, I'm gonna listen. Listen. I'm gonna leave it on this, man, and we're gonna wrap this up. Anybody got any questions? Any questions at all? Any comments, concerns about anything that we talked about?
Yeah, that link still ain't in there. All he's writing the value doc, but there's no link.
It's you see that little? It's right above it.
It's there. It's in the chat.
It's in the chat right now. Okay, good. So I'm gonna leave with this. I got a quote, and I'm gonna leave y'all with. But before I say that, so y'all don't know this just came from me, because I have to give respect. This stuff that I just taught y'all today is stuff that I'm applying right now, and I apply it every day. And it gets me kind of emotional because this came from my mentor, Mike Barron. Okay? This is how he became who he is, and it's how I'm becoming who it is that I am. If y'all don't take it from me and y'all don't believe in me, believe in who I got it from. Okay? It's the best advice that I can give you. This is going to change some of you guys and gals today. Just go apply it. Okay? Do it and apply it. Can y'all at least do that for me? I ain't asking for nothing today, but for y'all to go apply it. Hit me up on Instagram or whatever the case may be to say, Woody, thank you. It's working. I'm changing. My life is changing. All right? So we're going to leave on this. Quote from Tupac, who I believe the greatest rapper of all time, even though y'all hear me playing, well, whoever said the trash music. Tupac is the greatest rapper of all time in my books. I don't care what y'all say. This is what he said. No matter how hard it gets.
Lil Wayne.
No. Shut up. No matter how hard it gets, remember this. This is Tupac. It's going over everything we said today. No matter how hard it gets, stick your chest out, keep your head up, and handle that shit. All right?
Let's go.
Man, any more questions? Y'all got any more questions? That's my time, and I love y'all, and I want y'all to go out there and apply these things and go be great. Y'all good?
Yeah.
Love y'all.
Yeah,
see y'all on the other side. Hey, we all the way up. Remember that. Hey, wait, we all the way up. We got to flip it up. We all the way up. That's what we do. All right? Y'all got it? Give me that. All the way up. Y'all going up.
All the way up.
There we go. There we go. Love y'all, man. Take care.